Here's everything I ate at a 7-course dinner experience, cause today we are at Jasmine Asian Cuisine. This was a private event with a set menu that was in Vietnamese, so it was a bit difficult to read. But all I knew is that they had a lot of dishes in store for us. And this was for some golf association, but I was just a guest here. But the first course came out and it was soup. And the first course is very important because it sets the tone of the meal. The good thing is that the soup was probably the best thing we've had, but the bad thing was that it was the best thing we had. But the next course was the seafood salad on top of this shrimp cracker. Now the reason I didn't like this one was because this thing had a lot of raw onions on it, and I do not like raw onions. But look, I tried it anyways in the case that I might enjoy it. But yeah, the more I kept chewing, the more it tasted like raw onions, and yeah, it was way too strong. Then I went ahead and bought a raffle ticket, and then I realized that I probably lost my money. Okay, do not let this next dish fool you or scare you. This is actually a fish. And what you're supposed to do is actually make a spring roll out of it. Now, I will say this was a very clean tasting fish. And it was pretty good altogether, and we definitely cleaned that fish up. But our next dish is this Vietnamese beef wrapped in leaves. Now, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take your vegetables and wrap it around in it. And this was one of the better dishes of the night. But that's when I found out they actually had a dessert bar at the table in the back. So you know I had to get some of that. I started off with this strawberry macaroon, which was actually, it was good. That was good. And then we had this purple Rice Krispie treat looking thing, and that was solid. And then we had these little mini cheesecake and brownies. But I'm telling you, that thing was mad sweet. They started announcing the raffle prizes, and I was getting excited. Until I lost every single raffle prize. Hey, but at least I had this little golf trophy. And then we had the Vietnamese yellow chicken, which is essentially like boiled chicken. And then we had this fried noodle seafood bowl, which has shrimp, scallops, and imitation crab. And all the seafood is like stir-fried in some type of gravy. And then we had some type of stir-fried beef, which was pretty tender, but it had like no flavor. Like I didn't know how to feel because I couldn't taste anything. But then to finish off the night, we finished off with some fresh oranges. But that's everything I ate at a 7-course experience for a private event.